Only on 7 News, a crackdown on marijuana odors. Tonight, we're uncovering how the city of Denver is using a new tool to deal with an increase in marijuana odor complaints. 7 News always investigating. Marshal Zelinger showing us how the Nasal Ranger is getting results.
It went from being illegal to medically legal to soon to be completely legal in Colorado. And these images are not the problem. The city of Denver is dealing with the smell.
It's primarily the grow operations.
Ben Siller works for the Denver Department of Environmental Health.
As we came to the facility, we have a faint smell of the marijuana.
Between 2010 and 2012, the number of marijuana odor complaints more than doubled, from 7 in 2010 to 16 last year.
Initially, we received complaints just because they were starting up, and some of those complaints were just because of the unknown.
So far this year, the overall number of odor complaints are down, but marijuana accounts for 1 out of every 8 complaints. It's Siller's job to go out and investigate.
The odor check. We use this Nasal Ranger.
While it may look silly, this city-owned device helps detect the intensity of an odor by filtering out the odorous air.
We have spoken to the marijuana grow operators. We let them know that there is a complaint, and we have asked them to be proactive to try and mitigate the odors coming out of their facilities.
If the odor reaches a level of 8 to 1 or greater, that's a violation of Denver's odor ordinance, a fine of up to $2,000.
We went through the Nasal Ranger and all the ports, and nothing was picked up at even 2 to 1.
At this unidentified marijuana grow operation in Denver, the odor is not strong enough to warrant a citation.
We also have a provision in our ordinance that if we receive 5 complaints from households in a 12-hour period for a specific source, then that would constitute a violation as well.
Even when the smell is not overpowering, the city is coming up with new ways to try and manage these types of odors.
We did establish what we call a best management practice guide that gives marijuana operators information about all the different sorts of environmental issues that we might encounter, from odors or air quality.
Gary Laswell is the guy in charge at the Department of Environmental Health. He tells 7 News the city is already preparing for another spike in complaints come January 1st. That's when retail marijuana will be sold legally for the first time.
We are going to be increasing our staff level, adding a person that would be devoted strictly to dealing with marijuana.
Laswell does not see an immediate need for stricter marijuana odor regulations. For now, 2014 will be wait and see, or more appropriately, wait and smell.
There's no requirement that they have to have ventilation, but we certainly recognize the controversy surrounding marijuana and the regulation of marijuana.
In Denver, Marshal Zelinger, 7 News.